I said I try to revolutionize the people throughout their disparity, try to help them open their third eye so they can be in awareness with more clarity. But often at times they say the common sense is in short supply. We call that scarcity because they try to make people doom on themselves, and that's why they can't get to any prosperity. See, it's the meaning of truth from which we try to realize, but often at times they try to tell us and trick us through our own ears and our eyes. So that's why we go into each other and what we willingly despise, and often at times we just can't see through all the beautiful lies. See, often at times people don't understand the meaning of vanity. They say it's supposed to be pride in your ego, but honestly, that's just purely insanity. People should really understand that it's the loss of what you embrace as your humanity. And often at times people just can't understand this stuff, and that's why we can't hope to see. So often at times I'm trying to find new ways and means to where I can elevate, so I can help people try to give more opportunities where we can communicate. Hopefully, in one day that I can make everybody rise so I can raise the status quo where we all can elevate. So we can't take anything for granted. So people just come on and just appreciate. So far, they taught us that we should be chasing our satisfactions. And often at times we do this so that way we indulge in our own libations. We forgo any means of making something truly worth creating. And maybe that's the reason why we're always seem to be constantly debating. We need to open ourselves to the cosmos and attune to these immaculate forces. And often at times we can come over here, but they just try to say they can abort us. So that way we can even understand the meaning. So, and when we try, they try to come up and retort against us. Maybe that's the reason so many of us chase all the things of superfluous. It's a menagerie. It's where we go back into a disparity. Keep going right here because they don't want the truth to come out because they want it to be a rarity. So please open up your third eye so you can gain some awareness, you see, and embrace what we all have inside. And that's just the one unification under clarity.